You can't. One.
Hello everybody and welcome back to our channel. So as you can tell by the title, last night was pretty crazy around here for us. We had to go to the emergency room last night with Ascha. She had fevers all day, but they were kind of low grade fevers, and she would take Tylenol or Motrin and then she'd be fine. Say hi. Yeah, we're watching Frozen, huh? Yeah. So she's up and propped up earlier, but right now. But earlier when I tried to film, she was just completely dead and out of it. But anyways, so she had fevers, and we just thought it was maybe teething because her doctor said she's supposed to be getting her canine soon. So keep a lookout for that. And because they were such low fevers, we weren't really worried about it. But about 10:30 at night, we were about to give her some Tylenol, and she was really warm, like burning up hot, and it was hotter than what she'd been throughout the day. We were giving her Tylenol, and halfway through she wanted some water, so we gave her a sip of water and then finished off the Tylenol. And as soon as I squeezed that last bit into her mouth, she just like instantly vomited. So that like freaked me out. Like I was like upset. I was like on the verge of tears. Like I was like, oh my god, Saul, like she's throwing up. I don't know what to do. Like she's never really thrown up, and it might be a little dramatic, but like right when you're giving your child like something to make them feel better and they haven't been feeling good all day, and they just randomly like vomit all their food up, and she was like burning up, like I was just concerned. So I threw her in the bathtub hoping that would cool her off. And after the bathtub, I took her temperature, and it was like 105, and I was like, holy crap. I was like, so we need to take her to the emergency room because that's really high. And I was like, all right, let's give it like 5 more minutes, check again. It was still like 105, like 104 to 105. So I was like, all right, we need to go. So we get there, we check in to the emergency room. They like check her temperature. I felt bad because I've personally never given or taken a rectal temperature, so they did that. They gave her a Tylenol suppository just to help with the fever while we were in the waiting room. And then finally we got a room, and I could tell that the doctors thought we were like crazy and just like, you know, the overbearing, like, oh my god, my child has like 100-degree fever. But I was like, no, like something's wrong. I know something's wrong. Like there's no reason for her to like go past 100 like just for no reason if it was teething or anything, you know. So because she didn't cough, she didn't have a cough, she wasn't like pulling at her ears, and she only vomited the one time, but we think it was from like all the water. They like checked her ears, checked her mouth to see if it was like strep throat or like the flu, or if she had an ear infection, and that all came back negative. So they put like a pee bag on her and waited for her to pee. And I had this feeling that she might have had a UTI, which is what she actually does have, because she really wasn't peeing. And normally once you put like a diaper on her, she pees like 500 times in like 1 second, like, you know, like the pee just kind of fills up really quickly. So that's what I figured it was, because she wasn't really peeing. It took her like hours to go pee. So turns out it was a UTI, and that it was a good thing we did go in. They gave her antibiotic shot in her leg, and yeah, and then they gave us a prescription for 10 days antibiotic. So she has UTI. She's not feeling very well. She's looking really good right now. What? You say I went to the doctor last night and I don't feel good? You look a little crazy. And let me tell you, we got to the hospital at like 11 something. We didn't leave till like 4:45. Like, we were there for hours, and having a toddler in the emergency room who doesn't feel good, but you give her the Tylenol and the Motrin to make her feel better, it's like insanity. And being as pregnant as I am, so uncomfortable. Like, I am actually in a lot of discomfort. What, baby? Like, I'm so uncomfortable. Like, I've been uncomfortable for the last couple days. Like, I've just had like sharp shooting pains in my vagina. I just feel like this baby is like just on my pelvis and he's like ready to come out. But I don't know, I'm like scared at the same time. So like, I was in a lot of pain. I was like, so well, we're gonna have to admit me too, because I'm in a lot of pain. And like, I just don't know what's going on. But once we got home at like 5 a.m. we all just knocked out. And then I woke up at 8 because she was getting fussy, and she was really hot again, and her fever spiked up again. So gave her some Tylenol, and the Tylenol was kind of worn off and didn't work, so we gave her Motrin. And as soon as we gave her the Motrin, this is what we got. We got a happier baby, huh? She doesn't really have an appetite. We had smoothie and some bagel sandwiches ordered. I'm trying to give her some oranges, but she's not having it. Drinking lots of fluids because that's what she needs. You feeling a little bit better? No.
Okay.
What?
Okay.
Yeah, some oranges. You want mommy to sit next to you? You want mommy to sit next to you? Yeah. So we're just gonna hang out for the day. Get some cuddles, some snuggles. By the way, she took over my pregnancy pillow. I couldn't even sleep comfortably, huh? You took over my pillow. Yeah, you did. Oh, nice girl. Look at those red cheeks. Second time she's been to the ER this year. The first time was for mild pneumonia. I don't think we even talked about that, but 2 times in 1 year, Asha. And I'm so sorry that you're not feeling so good. Okay, we're gonna watch our movie. Say bye. So Saul just came back with the antibiotics, and look at what he got.
I got you a get well present. It's Fancy Nancy. You want to open it? This is so you can feel better.
Say thank you, Daddy. Yeah, Daddy got it for you.
You so excited for this?
Please. Did you say thank you to Dad? Can you give Dad a kiss? Give Dad a kiss. Say thank you, Dad. Who is that? Nancy?